What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise News. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we've really stepped in the future when we just got the unveiling of Mercedes-Benz new EQS flagship EV's MBUX Hyperscreen. Now, the Mercedes-Benz user experience MBUX infotainment package debuted at CES back in 2018 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, almost exactly 3 years later, the company is unveiling its newest iteration of the technology dubbed the Hyperscreen and set to make its first appearance in the 2022 EQS flagship EV. The MBUX Hyperscreen makes good use of artificial intelligence and machine learning to integrate better into its users' lives and commutes. Now, those features aren't nearly as obvious to the casual observer as the Hyperscreen's sheer size and design, spanning nearly the entire width of the EQS sedan's interior. The infotainment package bundles 3 distinct OLED screens, including one dedicated to the front passenger to allow for more intuitive operation than current MBUX systems. Now, it's a fitting gee-whiz addition to the forthcoming EQS electric vehicle, giving tech junkie early adopters something to brag about to their curious neighbors. Now, spanning more than 56 inches from edge to edge, the new Hyperscreen curved glass could be the largest such piece of silica in the automotive industry today. It definitely beats the Escalade's 38-inch display, but like the Cadillac, the Mercedes-Benz Hyperscreen is actually composed of 3 distinct points of interaction, all encapsulated under one smooth pane of glass. Now, for example, the driver faces a comprehensive set of digital gauges similar to those found on the 2021 S-Class sedan, but adding distinctive EV functions that monitor brake regulation, state of charge, and driving dynamics. Now, next to and slightly below the instrument cluster is a center infotainment display, which defaults to a massive navigation map and minimalist phone and audio controls. Finally, a short widescreen appears on the dashboard just in front of the passenger, displaying either entertainment goodies when the seat is occupied or a stylish galaxy of 3-pointed stars when it's just the driver up front. Now, on either side of the glass is a circular HVAC vent seemingly floating above the surface of the glass, and Mercedes says that the pair of air outlets tie the analog world with the digital. Sure, whatever you say, nonetheless, the location of the function of the vents appear to be very attractive and unique, so kudos to the interior designer who thought to place them there. Now, more visual pop will come via the screen's single-frame plastic surround, which features 3 extremely thin layers of silver shadow coating for a luxurious feel and appearance. Ambient lighting along the lower edge of the glass will also impart a stylish floating effect, and a slightly curved pane of glass is rendered at a temperature exceeding 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit, ensuring distortion-free clarity and surprising strength. Now, the company also tested the glass for safety in extreme cases like a particularly catastrophic car accident. In such rare situations, the glass features predetermined braking points at either end of the 5 mounting points that yield in a targeted manner thanks to a honeycomb structure. And able to store several driver and passenger profiles, the Hyperscreen uses artificial intelligence to make comfort and vehicle operations suggestions. So, for example, the Mercedes-Benz EQS features suspension that can lift the car slightly higher, useful when approaching a steep driveway or traveling down a potholed street. So if the driver regularly engages the suspension lift in a particular place, the Hyperscreen will learn the behavior and suggest the action in advance and easing the process for the driver. Now, others such use the case in an action that's linked to a particular time and location. So if the driver makes a phone call every Tuesday evening after leaving work, the EQS can now make the suggestion to the driver, displaying a business card and or a photo of the person they may like to call. Now, since each Hyperscreen action is linked to a personal profile, if someone else is behind the wheel, the vehicle won't make such a suggestion. Now, even without AI, the basic system seems to be rather intuitive. The center Hyperscreen display default, known as the 0 layer, features map, audio, and phone controls, and Mercedes-Benz research suggested that those were the most common functions driver used prior in MBUX iterations. Now, this means that calling up one of those features would be rather easy, accessible as they are from the 0 layer. Hey Mercedes, voice commands appear here as well, commanding just about any feature on the Hyperscreen. And while no one knows what the rest of the EQS interior will look like, it's possible that it won't include such an old school input like a volume knob or physical climate controls. So don't be too surprised to see the Hyperscreen appear in other Mercedes vehicles soon, perhaps the second-year optional addition to the new S-Class sedan, which already boasts the MBUX artificial intelligence. So with that said, are you blown away by the super intuitive, super advanced MBUX Hyperscreen? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving it a thumbs up will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we'll have a bigger discussion on the Mercedes-Benz EQS Flagship MBUX Hyperscreen. Now, if you guys want to further help support the channel, always check the links down below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, just in case you guys want to donate $1 or $2 to the channel. You can also check out the Rise Patreon, be a monthly subscriber there, or check out the Rise merch where you get t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, everything Rise. Make sure you check that out. I'm also on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. See everything I'm posting, car memes, pictures, and videos. It doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one Rise video. With that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Rise News video. Peace.